Hi, I'm Whitney Smith, founder of the Smith Investigation Agency. Today I want to walk you through how we use surveillance, property searches, and interviews to confirm whether a landlord has acted in good faith when issuing an N12 notice. In Ontario, when a landlord gives a tenant an N12 notice, they claim that they need the property for themselves, a family member, or even a caretaker. The Residential Tenancies Act is clear. The landlord or their family member must actually move into the property and live there for a minimum of 12 months. But here's the thing. The landlord might think that after a couple months having passed, they can get away with doing whatever they want. That's not the case. The law is very clear, and we have the tools to uncover the truth. So, how do we prove if an N12 notice was fake or issued in bad faith? We start with surveillance. We monitor the property to see who's actually living there. If the landlord or their family member is supposed to be living in the unit, we'll document who's really occupying the space. If the property is being rented out to someone else, we'll capture that on camera. We also conduct property searches. These records allow us to confirm ownership details, any changes in ownership, or if the landlord has sold the property just after the tenant vacated. This helps us verify if the landlord has followed the rules or if they found a way to profit by renting out the property to someone else. But we don't stop there. We conduct interviews with neighbors and people familiar with the property. We gather testimony to support our findings, whether the landlord is living there or if someone else has moved in under questionable circumstances. And here's the key point. Landlords who act in bad faith might think again that after a few months have passed, they can just get away with their actions. But the law requires that the landlord or family member must live on the property for a minimum of 12 months after the tenant moves out. So we have a lot of time to confirm what's happening, and we know how to find the evidence. If you suspect your landlord hasn't followed the Residential Tenancies Act and you've been issued a fake N12 notice, you don't have to accept it. Our private investigators can uncover the truth, whether it's proving the landlord is lying about moving in or confirming they rented the property to someone else. Call us today for a free consultation. Here at the Smith Investigation Agency, we offer a range of services to help in landlord-tenant disputes, and we'll get you the facts and ensure that you get the justice and compensation you deserve.